Wait! My friend, wait! Forgive me. I didn't expect to face such resistance. Yes, and no. It felt as though I was struck blind and deaf, save for the sound of a beating heart. I think something tried to drive me back, then relented and tried to claim me instead. Oh, there's an intention to it, a greed and a hunger. You seem unaffected. Good. I can't go any farther, not until I understand the nature of this event. Take these descrying stones and place them throughout the canyon. They'll allow me to perceive this threat from a distance. The 3 stones act in concert, so be sure to place them in a broad pattern that encompasses the whole area. Now, you should set out. The sooner you place the descrying stones, the sooner I can locate the source of this evil. No, not at all. Truth be told, necromancy is my primary area of expertise. The study of souls, to be more specific. I trust that won't be a problem. The magical art of reanimating and communing with the dead. Most people find its coercive aspects abhorrent. I certainly wouldn't argue with that. Necromancy doesn't have to include thraldom. In any event, I hope you aren't too troubled by it. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, though I wouldn't blame you if you did. We haven't exactly covered ourselves in glory in recent times. I hope you'll trust me when I say my intentions aren't evil. Not explicitly so, anyway. An experiment of mine. Expended soul gems well, for one thing, they'll allow me to conduct... Perhaps. No, not at all. Truth be told, necromancy is my primary area of expertise. The study of souls, to be more specific. The corruption here is just suffocating, like a dark fog rising from below, bidding the dead to serve. Excellent. My sight grows clearer. I see a maze of catacombs below. Undead rise there too. And something else. Good. I sense, yes, some kind of wards infused into the architecture, though weakened by the march of time. Someone tried to prevent this. There's a concentration of dark energy in the exposed tomb at the center of the scar. Meet me there. The orb! Destroy it! Quickly!
Your pathetic magics are useless here, witch of Azura. Flee while you can. The hour of my return has come.
Thank you for acting quickly, friend. The situation appears much worse than I thought. The being you just encountered, it was the shade of a dark lich, an undead Khajiit possessing unimaginable power. You just shattered one of his phylacteries. A focus, like an arcane vessel or container. Think of the stones I gave you earlier. Those contain a sliver of my essence, but nothing. You destroyed one, yes, and the shade simply taunted us. There must be others. If we're to have any hope of stopping this lich, we'll have to find and destroy all of them. A daunting prospect. They're probably well hidden. I admire your optimism, unfounded though it may be. Did you notice the body near the orb? He met his end recently. I intend to find out what he knows. Place this stone in the center of the room. It should ease the summoning process. No, nothing so complicated. I mean only to open the door for his spirit to speak to us. An invitation to converse. Nothing more. He may appear, he may not. But I think he'll want us to know what he learned. That's within my power, yes. But I never coerce mortal souls. That path leads to avarice and horror. No, thank you. Azora teaches that a thing is only valuable if it's given freely. Truth extracted like a rotten tooth is just an accurate... It will amplify my senses, just like before. Finding once, it will take all my concentration. No, nothing so complicated. Stand back. Mitralas elanfenal queridanere.
Where You must listen!
Speak with him, quickly.
We do not have much time. This one feels his spirit slipping away. The Dark Lich, Arum Kal, has awakened. He rises like foul smoke from beneath the ashen scar. Arum Kal, the ancient defiler, the Dark Adept, destroyer of the hidden moon. If he regains his full power, death and horror will scour all the sands of elsewhere. The orb, I tried to claim it for myself. It sent me to a realm of nightmares, where Arum Kal's spirit reigns as king. He tore my soul to pieces, then used the remnants to awaken his body, and everything and no more. Release me, please!
Azora, have mercy on him. I'd say he learned his lesson. Well done. I had hoped to glean a bit more, but that name is enough. Arum Kal the Dromathra. Arum Kal the Moonslayer. Mages whisper his name as they do that of the Worm King Manimako. Oh, I thought him long gone. Seems I was wrong. Whatever wards the disciples of this temple put in place to keep Arum Kal bound are failing, and it's unlikely we'll find the means to mend them. We'll have to deal with this threat head-on. For that, I need your help. The Khajiiti spirit called Arum Kal the Dark Adept and the Ancient Defiler. Could Arum Kal's fate and the fate of the Hidden Moon Adepts be? The former residents of the Hidden Moon Temple. They vanished. Yes, probably. I'm going to take a moment to make sure we didn't miss anything here. I'll meet you at the temple. You've arrived. I sense there's a great deal to uncover here. Some kind of Khajiit children's tale?
You know better than that, Witch of Azura.
Greetings, Spirit. We've come in good faith.
Very well. Who is this youth who travels with you, I wonder? Come, child. Let old Mazamiri have a look at you. Trespasser or pilgrim? Both, I think. But you walk this path aimlessly, child. I am Mazamiri, clan mother of the Hidden Moon. Why are you here, I wonder? Too late for that. Our wards flicker and fade. My children all lie dead. No one and nothing remains to stop Arumkal, Azura's sword of the faith. How would you know what to ask?
They took the point! We've captured the point! They've captured the point! Isgramor, damn them! They've captured the point!
The adepts acted as soul shepherds, ushering true souls to paradise and bent souls to this great darkness. Quite a task. The Hidden Moon Adepts practiced a form of necromancy here, pressing the souls of their corrupted kin into service so that they might be redeemed. Fascinating. So, the Adepts charged themselves with defending the liminal border between this world and oblivion. The lunar lattice, as they saw it. Gatekeepers of a sort. Intriguing.
Come now, Wanderer. If you are not afraid, I have more to show you. Do you see now, child? We servants of the Hidden Moon protected and guided the people's souls, both true souls and Azura's twilight path. The path to love and redemption is... Now for the story no teaching stone can tell. Barum Kol served our order for many years as our greatest champion. But as his power grew, so did his pride. In time, he renounced his faith in Azura and turned to the dark path, the way of the Tromatra. Many adepts fell under his sway, and the order collapsed into civil war. The battle sundered the temple and blighted the canyon below. We triumphed in the end, but Arum Kol would not die. He fled, seeking refuge in one of his orbs. We locked the orbs away, but now our wards grow brittle, and Arum Kol prepares to emerge once again. Only a warrior of the Hidden Moon can end this, and only with the powers of the Moonlight Blade. Make no mistake, child. Arum Kol's power and hatred have only grown since we first locked him away. The remnants of our order spent their waning years looking for a way to destroy him permanently. We found one, but it carries great risk. It is more than a blade. It is a gateway, a path, a key, a sacred tool of our order, given to us by Azura herself. Perhaps you can bear this weapon's weight, perhaps not. This calls for another... I would worry if you did... The Dromatra approach, child. Will you dance to the song of the dark? Or will you close your ears and fight? Well done. Come, the sword is just ahead. Behold, child, Shandori, guardian of the Moonlight Blade. Know that if you take the sword, you take an oath to destroy Arum Kal as well.
Azamiri. So, the fateful moment is upon us.
It is, Shandor.
So, Mazamiri's champion arrives at last. Then the battle is upon us. Azura, the blade and I are one. Long ago, I turned away from the sands behind the stars, from paradise, and asked Azura to let me reside within this sword instead. Here, I will stay until Arum Kal has hissed his last. Patience. The blade has rested here for too long. My connection to Azura and the Lunar Lattice feels faint, weak. We cannot face Arum Kal until we restore the sword to its former strength. We should seek out this swordman.
Brave Shandori will guide you, child. But do not fear. Old Mazamiri will be watching.
Oh, welcome back.
A witch of Azura. You bring worthy allies to this
I
battle,
didn't get
sword
them.
wielder.
The undead.
So, Arum Kal's orbs lead to a shadow realm of some kind. Moon's mercy. Is he so desperate to be free of Azura? To be free of us? In that case, yes, the ancient, the great, we will destroy.